Then you return to character select. And you wait for your step. Oh no, it's a. So I got it. Maybe what was that? I think I made it 13 minutes that time. It was 5 seconds the first time and 13 minutes the second time. It's too thirsty. Now it seems like there's too many thirsty shitheads showing up in 9 minutes or whatever. So I'm just not going back to faction warfare. They can just have their toxicity and wallow in their toilet if they want. Leave it be. Obviously, can't be there for longer than 15 minutes without getting ganked twice. I don't know, man. It's not really fun. It's not that fun. It's fun to come out once a week or something like that, but that is not that fun. And every ship that fucking shows, the only ships that show are the people that can't kill me. So it completely invalidates the entire goddamn mode. Terrible ass design. You should have balanced it more. Every ship should be able to kill every ship. It's stupid. At least if they can do damage. If they do damage, they should all do the same damage, in my opinion. Okay, well, so since the losers don't seem to be in a leave me alone fucking mood or whatever, I'm just gonna stay in high sec. Fuck it, whatever. Well, if I didn't make 1.2 billion while I was sleeping, I would care. But I lost 1/11th of it right now or whatever, or not even like less than that. So. Block, 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 block down the list, block down the list, block down the block down the list, block down the list, block down the list, block, 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 block down the list, block down the list, block down the list. Block, 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 block down the list, block down the list, block down the list, block, block, block the entire fucking list, block the list, block the list, block this fucking entire list, block the list. Dubstep Kitty says, block the list, block the list, block the fucking entire list, block the list, block the list, block the entire loser list, block the list, block the losers on the list, block the losers, block the losers, block the losers on the entire list. Not worth knowing, not worth the time, not good players, not good people. Not worth knowing, not worth the time, not good players, not good people. Not worth knowing, not worth the time, not good players, not good people. Not any skill, not any nicety, nothing at all. Not worth it, not worth their salt, or they wouldn't be in high sec. Not even worth the time to mention them or anything. I resent how much this. Now who's that? Now, let's look at this. Governor Wilson. That sounds familiar. Anyways, block all the worthless. Block the worthless. When they give you a list of fucking worthless criminal shitheads, you block them. It's like they give you a gift. Like, look, they're giving me such a gift. You just block the entire fucking list. It's awesome. If they were smart, they would kick me because like all they're doing is helping me. Like this is how a smart people deals with scumbags. You know what I'm saying? You just block them. You don't listen to them. You don't let them extort you or bully you or anything like that. You don't negotiate with loser, skillless pieces of shit. You just block them. That's all. You just don't associate with them. They're not rival. They're not anything like you. They don't have 600 Fortnite wins. They don't know. They don't have empires on 20 games. They're just players with really big fucking egos in a small pond of a population of about 20,000 actives. And of those, they're all alts, so it's actually more like 10,000 actives. And they think they're kingfish in this tiny pond, bitch. I come from a game with 2 million actives at the top of the PvP motherfucking large clan scene. You know what I'm saying? And like I used to run a 40-man large clan with real people with real skills that can actually get kills instead of mining people who don't equip guns. You know what I'm saying? Like these idiots, right? And so these people, they think that I'm supposed to care about these things that they do or these things that they say. But no, I wrecked that fool. I wrecked him socially in front of his idiot friends. Fucking wrecked him. Wrecked him by my standards, and that's all that I care about. I don't care about anybody else's fucking standards. Look, there's somebody named pestilentia in here. With people with these kind of fucking names, you can see it's an RP guild of losers. It's like LARPers, but they're like Star Wars gankers. And they seem to really like me, which is fine. They can tell that I'm not afraid of them or care about them at all, and they seem to like this because I think everybody else fears them or is annoyed by them or whatever. But no, I've wrecked so many safety idiots right in the chat. I wrecked and on top of it, we definitely have done it to them in PvP too. We have wrecked them in PvP so fucking much, like so much, like wrecked them to remove all doubt. We have wrecked them and they're in their camp so many fucking times, and they don't even know. They don't know who I am at all. And like they're fucking stupid. They have no idea who I am. They have no idea, and they make these shitty assumptions about politics or anything like this or who I am, because they're worthless pieces of shit with low IQ. You can see it, and I'll diss them on my stream as long as they force me to waste this time to block this entire worthless ass list. I'm gonna talk shit about them. The second that I'm done, they're gonna exit this fucking reality. You understand? They're gone. They're out of my life again for a while until they come back and harass me or whatever. But I don't care. See, that's the difference. I don't care. I'll always be richer and happier and bigger and better than these people. Like, by myself, I'm bigger and better than these people. Trust me. Like, honestly, I don't know. The career I built is greater than their corp. Let's put it that way. The careers that I have built, several careers that I have built, is bigger than their entire fucking corp. And this is the thing. They want to go to war with me? No, that would mean that I pay attention to you. Bye. That's not happening. You can't make me pay attention to you. Worthless fucking ganker, fucking Morag Tong council of idiots, or whatever. These idiots show up like those, like the guys on the screens in Venture Brothers. They're like, Councilman 9 has to take a bathroom break and all this, and they show up like this in these fucking monitors in my head, and they're like, blah, 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 like that dude in V for Vendetta, and they shake their fists like the monarch, and I'm like, fucking losers. RPing being losers. Losers RPing being losers. I don't know. It's just sort of weird. Okay, aren't you already a loser? Why would you want to RP being a loser on a spaceship game? Isn't the game good enough for you? I mean, why would you want to roleplay? Aren't you already a loser in real life? Why would you want to fucking roleplay being a loser in I PvP more than them. I got more kills than them across so many games. It doesn't matter, and I can roll them as I want. From the Overwatch to the ESO to the fucking to the Rust to the 5,000 hours in Rust, or we can just roll the games and the 600 wins in Fortnite or whatever it's at now. Maybe it's 700 or whatever. We can just roll the games on down. Real PvP games where you actually PvP. They're mining people. They're the miners. I don't mine as much as they do. At all. They're the miners. They they mine people, and it is as shitty and as evil as the premise sounds. It would turn off girls. Girls will never be around these people. I'm fucking making an editorial about that entire fucking scene. They are the reason that people dislike PvP so much, and every time one of these shitheads shows up from safety, I remind them on the fucking YouTube what the community actually says about these fucking full loot drop non-consensual fucking PvP people, right? Why full loot drop PvP is bad, right? It's because of these people. They make it bad. They made Mortal bad. They made Rust bad. They're making High Sec bad, and they're currently killing the population. We were up to 29,000 last summer. But no, after these shitheads got a hold of High Sec, they killed the game. They drove like 12,000 people off. They're gone. Full-blown gone. I mean, it was that, and they raised the monthly too. That was also really kind of a big move. And these shitheads are ruined the goddamn community. They're ruining Rust. They're ruining all these games. Counter-Strike 2, ruining Counter-Strike 2, ruining Dota 2. They're ruining Rust. You know what I'm saying? They're ruining PUBG. They're ruining Call of Duty. They're gonna ruin Deadlock 2. They just ruin every community they enter because they treat everybody they meet like fucking shit because they have the King Shitter disease, the opposite of King Midas. Everything they touch turns to shit. So everything they touch does turn to shit. So they just touched me. You know, it sucks.
Jack Doherty just...
I want to see this car crash again because it's like their lives. It's like literally like their lives, and this is them standing there looking at me like it's my fault. I got ganked 26 times this year. The worst one was a shuttle. A shuttle in motherfucking high sec. I was fast boating. I wasn't even slow boating. And the worst one was some randos in Liddy Euro. It wasn't even safety. Popped my motherfucking shuttle and took my 2 billion clone. Like fucking, you know, like full blown, they snatched me out of the exit fucking trajectory. It was insane. I was like, what the fuck? This is a fucking shuttle. It's a Caldari shuttle, and they're bagging me for 2 billion. This can't possibly be good for the community. That cannot possibly be good for the community, or anybody who has any money or anything like that. That can not possibly be good for the community when you are fast boating a fucking shuttle in high sec and you lose 2 billion. That could not possibly be good for the community, and it happens all the fucking time. It just is. It's a travesty. One could argue that it inspires trade and commerce and all this, and it does, but not at that scale. No, I'm never gonna buy those Augs ever again because I'm just gonna assume that I can lose them if I ever leave the fucking station, which is how they should be treated. But the problem is, like, I like to leave the station with my fucking Augs in high sec, like I've done for the last goddamn 20 years. What changed? I'm not ever buying expensive Augs again because these pieces of shit are even ruining the Aug market. And I guarantee that affected the bottom line of a bunch of augers. I guarantee it. And that's just an example of how these king shitters, everything that they touch turns to shit. It's like we sell less Augs because of them. It's insane. It's like when they come to the Eve stream that I've got on New World and they see this cool other game they've never seen before, and they see me tearing your fucking asshole open in a public chat because you're a piece of shit, they don't come play the game. That's not my fault. That's your fault. I play so many different games. I don't care what Eve players think about me. I never will. I don't care if they haunt me all the rest of my days. You cannot force me to pay attention. It will not happen. And he is fucking bored, and he is waiting for you in nullsec, just waiting and wondering where you are. He literally, like, God damn it, why can't we get any fights? It's because safety sits in high sec. I love shitting on PvP people and gambling. I love shitting on PvP people in the fucking local chat and gambling. This is my fucking lifestyle. You pieces of shit are ruining it. And you're not even in my life, you know? I don't talk to you every day. That's why I bitch about it so much. You're not even in my life. And your choices affect me negatively. That is unacceptable. I don't hang out in places where your choices should ever affect me, you know?